Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Jared's still here. It's now Thursday, I think. What day?
We're into April, aren't we?
What day is it? We ran the gauntlet of shred beers, and now we're going to go local, and we're going to drink a Green Cheek. Triple IPA is probably a good idea at this point. This is
it's on 2 o'clock.
This is Answer for Everything. This was just released. This is a per the label 10% alcohol by volume. Hazy triple IPA with Citra and Peacherine. Do you have a thought on Peacherine hops?
I have zero thoughts. I don't know if I've ever had it.
Oh, it's a fun hop.
Okay. Yesterday when we were there, they had where each of the beers were brewed at. Do you know where this one was at?
This is, it says brewed in Costa Mesa. I was trying to figure that out. I think all the cans that they do is Costa Mesa.
Okay.
And then they just kind of distribute them to their spots. So,
Okay.
Jared and I went to Green Cheek yesterday, and we had a blast. Did you enjoy Green Cheek?
I did. The Smash Burger
Smash.
was amazing, and Beth's Pizza was also pretty delicious.
This is too old. This is 3 days in the can. Time of recording. So
Why am I even here?
I don't know. I'm sorry for giving you old beer, but we are using Green Cheek glassware, so this could save us because it's proper.
It's probably the only thing that will.
Oh
save
my
this.
gosh, it's fucking hazy. Jeez. This beer, I say this all the time. Triple IPAs for me, I drink them ice cold out of the fridge. I don't let them warm up. You're my nose Mayberry. It's just what I do. By the way, I was in line at Green Cheek getting beer yesterday, and there was an awesome couple that came up and said hi. And I just said, "You guys see this video? Thanks for saying hi. You guys." His name is escaping me, but I sat and talked to him for a little bit. That was awesome. So I'm just.
I saw it all go down from afar.
It's so fun when that happens. So, hi.
Do that.
Look at you, got 2 fingers. Fingers! My fingers, Steve. Can I just say how much I love Green Cheek's little parrot? It is super cool.
Does it have a name?
I don't think so. I don't know. That's a good question. I'll have to look that up.
It has to have a name.
Probably. I mean, we can. Do you want to name it?
Don't
Think of some names. This beer's hazy AF. Same with the shred beer we just drank. It looks like if you were to put orange juice
almost
in it,
identical.
It's Hay Stifler House of Pale Ale. I have a finger. You had 2 fingers chilling, which is crazy because it's 10%.
Yeah.
So Citra, I love Citra. Peacherine is a fun hop. It is very tropical. So we'll see how this smells.
I mean, and just think about the difference between a couple days ago when we did Overdose.
Yeah, I don't even remember that.
Yeah,
that was a while.
I mean, that one had very little head, right? It
Yes.
wasn't very carbonated. So
Yeah.
and that was only a 9%er. So only a 9%.
It's only. What the fuck are we even doing? It's only 9%. My goodness gracious. All right, Cicerone. Smell this. Tell me what you smell.
I'm guessing peachy.
It could be.
Okay.
Ooh, it's really fucking tropical.
Yeah.
So Green Cheek is also known with their hazies to have the same vanilla cake frosting thing. I smell that in this.
I don't know if I've had a hazy from them. So this might be my.
Ooh, is it? Did you not have a hazy beer yesterday?
my Green Cheek cherries being popped.
I'm trying to think. What did you drink? You drank West Coast Pilsners and then West Coast beers, huh?
Yeah,
That's
I didn't
right.
have any.
Well, this is probably going to be a good one to pop your cherry with.
Yeah. And so 10%.
Better
Better than 8.
It does smell. This smells very tropical to me.
It does.
Again with this one, creamsicle, orange, like 50-50
Yeah,
bar.
I was actually expecting more peachy. But okay, like I said, I'm a rookie to.
You're not a rookie.
Peacherine.
You know you're done. You know exactly what you're doing.
So I was just expecting to be overpowered by like a peach aroma.
Let me just ask you a question. If someone handed you this beer and you smelled it, would you guess it was 10%? There's no fucking way. Like, what? How is that 10%?
No. I would probably think maybe 7.5, 8.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like how they hide, and I said this, gosh, I reviewed a 10% Green Cheek beer last week, and I just was like, I don't know how they hide the alcohol. It's nuts. Maybe when this warms up, that's why I drink my triple IPAs cold, because I don't like when they get
all boozy.
Yeah, they get sweet and boozy, but this is just, like I said, orange 50-50 bar, and then just a shitload of tropical fruits. But again, it's like nondescript tropical fruit.
Yeah. To me, it's the bag of the tropical fruit. I think it's tropical fruit Skittles.
Yeah. Or like gummy worms or something.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Taste it. Chug it. It's 10%. No, don't do that.
I was like, I'll do it.
He's done it before. That was King Juice. Didn't you chug it?
Let's try it.
That's right. That's right.
Go back and find that one. It's an oldie but goodie, as they say.
That review was fun. How
They're
seriously,
all fun.
How is this 10%? Like, are you fucking serious?
Okay, honestly, it tastes just like a. Like when you go to Hawaii, like you always have like fresh fruit juices and stuff. To me, this is just like a slightly bitter version of some of those fruit juices.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We're not gonna have this Pog conversation again, are we?
No. What
But no, that's
what is Pog? Is it pineapple? Or
No,
the passion fruit, orange, guava.
Beth corrected us.
Passion fruit, orange, and guava. Like, it's crazy because I'm not, I tell you this, I always talk about this, I'm not a triple IPA drinker anymore. Back in my, like, when I first got into craft beer.
When we were younger.
Well, no, like when I say this all the time, when I got into craft beer in the beginning, like I just wanted the most intensely hoppy, highest octane shit. Like, this would get me back into drinking 10% beers because it doesn't taste like a 10%er.
Yeah.
Right?
No, it doesn't.
Does this taste like boozy at all to you?
Not.
Or like syrupy sweet?
None
It's
at
just
all.
fucking juice.
Yeah, no, that's like, this is an absolutely dangerous beer is what this is.
Yeah.
In all the best ways.
Yeah. There's a, like, maybe a tiny bit of like beer aspect to this, but I feel like this is just 10% juice. You almost finished it. Look how much you've drank already. What's wrong with you?
I wouldn't say
Is that
I'm not getting booziness. I'm just getting, like I said, like that slight hint of bitterness. I mean, like like IPA bitterness.
Some little bit of, it just says, hey, this beer's hoppy.
But now that I set it down, like sit here, it has more of a bitter aftertaste. But again, I'm not mad at it. I like that.
Do you taste like that vanilla kind of like cake frosty? Like,
I'm not getting that.
No, you don't get that.
But I wasn't thinking about
Like,
that.
well, when you think of, like, you know when you used to get like cupcakes at someone's birthday at school? Like, it just reminds me of that. Cupcake frosting, cake frosting, just vanilla. Like some people say cotton candy or confectionery sugar. My burps taste so fucking good right now. I'm just saying.
Those French fries are delicious.
Something like that. But I mean, you might not get it, and that's fine.
Okay, so like if I'm thinking about that when I taste it, I get it a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe after having a couple of their different hazies, maybe I'll see it. But I mean, as right now, I'm not really getting that.
This is just stupid drinkable for 10%.
100%.
It's done.
100.
Yeah, 100.
As the kids say.
I've said this in my other videos. Like, Green Cheek, I think, is getting me back into hazy beer. Just because we talked about in the other video, there's so many bad hazy beers.
Yep.
And they do hazy beer right. This one, I mean...
I'm pretty picky on who I buy a hazy from.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Like, I mean, like, we know Zach and Amy at Shred. Love them, but they're also phenomenal brewers. I'll buy any of their hazies.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with that. But other ones, I'm just like, I don't know if I want to do that.
You know, it's funny because in my other 10% Green Cheek video, I was talking about how, you know how, like, when you get hot burn, like, you don't like it?
Yeah.
And I had mentioned, like, sometimes with, like, a 10% beer like this, like, I kind of want, like, that bite. And my one buddy Joe's like, the fuck are you don't want hot burn? I'm like, something like this, well, maybe, like, if there was some sort of, like, bite to it, I'd be like, ooh. But, like, this is just fucking juice.
It's kind of like when you sipping on a whiskey, right? You're expecting it, and you kind of want it.
Yeah.
And if you're not getting it, then you're like, all right, not for me.
Yeah.
So I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean,
you want to feel that you're drinking a 10% beer.
Right. Yeah.
And you don't.
This you don't. Like, do you feel any warming in your chest or anything?
No.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. These triple IPAs that they put out are wild. Like, it's just, whew. So,
as I said, dangerous.
Yeah, this is good stuff. I very much enjoyed this. I'm a Green Cheek guy.
Yeah,
They're my local brewery.
I should have bought a 4-pack yesterday over there, but I didn't because I'm an idiot.
Hey, listen, you said it. You said it, not me. So that's Answer for Everything from Green Cheek. Seems like Jared's going to be a fan of peacherine hops. He's going to have to get some more beers with peacherine in them. So, do you guys have this one? Let's talk about it. If not, don't worry about commenting.
Never mind.
And that's it. I think we're going to drink barrel-aged stouts next. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. 3 days from now.
In a couple days, we're going to have some barrel-aged stouts. So, anything else?
Thanks for having me.
I love having you here. It's so much more fun drinking beer with people. So,
absolutely.
See you soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.